Welcome everyone to WCW Thunder. We are going to kick it off with some women's tag team action. The number one contender for the WCW women's tag team title, Riot, teaming up with the big slam dunk to take on the WCW women's champion, Tammy Landon, and her partner for this evening, Miss Jack Sheik. She has requested Miss Jack Sheik as her partner as a star on the rise here in the WCW. Miss Jack Sheik has accepted. Somebody has liked the video and they aren't even watching. Incredible. No, we record the podcast on Thursdays. We record on Thursdays. Tonight is Wednesday. And we have had some banger of tag team matches this week. Monday night we had Ivelisse and Justina, the baddest bitches in the room, have a banger of a match against the Blood Pack, which got us to our main event here tonight, that Caged Heat versus Justina and Ivelisse versus Blood Pack triple threat main event here for the WCW women's tag team titles here. Look at the size of this woman here.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from New York.
Feels like he says it every once in a while.
Duncan.
Taking it off, we have 3 title matches here for you tonight. Of course, the WCW Television Championship always on the line. Every show. Where can I see your start video? Should be on my channel. Kevin McAllister defending against the Velveteen Dream, and we are being told that regardless of who wins that match, this Monday night on Nitro, the Revolting Blob is next in line for that title. So win or lose, be prepared for the Blob. And of course, the WCW Hardcore Championship on the line. And here comes the number one contender for that women's championship, this South Chicago Psycho. Ooh, that's a good name. The South Chicago Psycho Riot. Ooh, that's a good name. I like that. Wielding that chainsaw. Pimp Daddy Mac going to be defending the hardcore title here tonight against Dennis Rodman. That's going to be great. And of course, our triple threat women's tag team main event. Caged Heat, the baddest bitches in the room, Justina Valentine and Ivelisse, taking on the Blood Pact, Nia Jax and Bloody Mary. Not to mention, fuck Starry Long lives here on this. Not to mention 6 women tag team action here tonight. Arcadia Bay taking on the Hub, Riley Reed, Corey Chase, and Piper Perry. And in a special attraction match, Predator taking on Eric Draven. That's not one you're going to want to miss right there, folks. Started missing the line
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
I like it.
The WCW Women's World Champion, Sweetness, Tammy Landon.
Tammy Landon been on a hell of a roll as of late. As of right now, Riot will be challenging that young lady at February 5th for the WCW Women's Championship at WCW Sold Out. Which, that reminds me, I have to get the arena for that. James Ellsworth and Artist will be continuing their feud here tonight as they have both selected a mystery partner here tonight. So Artist and a mystery partner will be taking on James Ellsworth and a mystery partner. Miss Jack Sheik now has 2 wins under her belt. The only way to go is up from here. Just watch the start of the video. Oh yeah, the Prime Energy one, yeah. was the match I gave her? And Miss Jack Sheik and Eva Marie picked up a tag team win over Ice Cold and Persia Parada. Brett misses lawn mowing, yeah. Oh, maybe he'll like a Power Wash Simulator, because that's coming out at the end of the month, and I'm definitely going to buy that. Future Shock DDT by the outlawed WNBA player right off the bat, and now she's biting her fingers. Slam dunk. About a 6'10" there. Oh, gets caught in a reverse DDT. Slam dunked it pretty well in the countdown to Armageddon. Tagging in. Power washing. Yeah, it's dope, man. I'm telling you, they're finally going to release it on PS4. So, Leo versus Leonardo from Miracles. Double underhook power bomb. And be sure you tune into the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast this Friday, where we review Royal Rumble 2003. And oh boy, that was kind of a hard show to sit through. At some points it was. A couple one-star matches I had to give out there. So look at the height disadvantage here. Miss Jack Sheik though, with a clothesline. Riot wanting to tag, gets it. Here comes the South Chicago Psycho right here. And big sidekick. Knuckleball punch. Hey, how can I see the full match that's on the Ring City Showcase? The Halloween Havoc one? You can probably look it up on YouTube. Just look up Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. I'm sure it'll pop up. Sponsored by Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. Maybe we can make that happen at Uncensored, our next event. If you're good. Because that is our March event, Uncensored. And we have some big matches there. I can already tell you now the main event's going to be a 1 hour long 6-man Hell in a Cell Iron Man match, aka the Chamber of Horrors. Be prepared for that one, folks. Riot with a fireman's carry into a twisting WCW Uncensored, because it's uncensored, baby. That's why. Oh, Tammy landing, nice powerbomb. You beat Grand Metalik. Oh, nice. We'll be tagging in Miss Jack Sheik here. Miss Jack Sheik starting to rack up the victories. Tits and ass on pay-per-view. No tits and ass. But the matches are gonna get. You think they're crazy in WCW now? Wait till Uncensored, and you're gonna get crazier. Jack Sheik in control of big slam dunk here. Hold on. Big shoulder block there. She wasn't fired, she quit. So she is now Mercedes Moné. What a step up knee by Riot. Ladies and gentlemen, you could be looking at the next WCW World Women's Champion in Riot. And that lady is a psycho. I mean, imagine her as our Women's Champion. To go from sweetness, that is Tammy Landon, to the psycho, that is Riot. I mean, what a culture shock that would be from going from one to the other of our Women's Champion. Here's a moonsault, beautifully done. No, she went to Japan. Landon, twist of fate. Slam Dunk reaching for that tag. This is our opening contest here on WCW Thunder. And beautiful double underhook powerbomb, butterfly powerbomb there. Here's the cover. Referee out of position. That probably would have been a 3 had the referee been in position. This is why we don't like outsourcing our referees. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, she didn't sign to New Japan? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, there's New Japan Pro Wrestling. There's Noah. For women, there's Stardom. There's Joshi Pro Wrestling. There's a lot of good. I mean, fuck, look up Kenny Omega versus Okada. And take it from there, man. That's how I got into it. Beautifully done DDT, trapping the arm by Jack Sheik. Like I said, Jack Sheik starting to rack up victories here. In WCW, she picked up her first victory over Persia Prada in that tag team match on Nitro. Her and Eva Marie picking up a win. Here's a cover. No, Riot kicking out. Ah, okay. Well, she's going to be at that New Japan show, Battle in the Valley. Riot and the Women's Champion meeting here. We're getting a little preview of Sold Out here. Oh. Tagging in the lady who was banned from the WNBA for being too rough. Think about that, folks. She was banned from the WNBA, and here she is in WCW. He actually died last night. Yeah, man, that's just fucking... Oof. I couldn't believe that when that popped up. Nick from the podcast, he popped that up in the fucking group chat, man, and it was... Whew. Couldn't believe that. I can't believe he was only 38. You know, and like, because if you would have never told me his age or told me to look at him, I would have said like 49, given his look and everything. But yeah, Jay Briscoe, man, ain't that some shit? Slam dunk. No countouts in this match. Tragic car accident. Yeah, his kids are both injured in critical condition, and the driver of the other car passed away. Oof. There's that spear by Landon. That's usually the setup for Highway to Heaven. No. She's going to lock in that submission maneuver she likes to use. Is she going to tap, though? Riot tried to break it up. Miss Jack Sheik playing defense here. No, didn't tap out. No, he was Ring of Honor. No, slam dunk, kicking out. Tammy Landon went for that moonsault. Dunk saw it coming here. What a belly-to-belly overhead throw that was. Riot was coming in, but she thought better of it. That could get her disqualified. What an overhand throw that was. Another one. She's going to roll the champ over. What if Slam Dunk pins the champion here? No, kicking out. Slam Dunk cutting her off there. Not going to let her get that tag. She's a fresher competitor. Tagging in the #1 contender. Riot. Oh. Riot. Riot Plex there. Nah, Ring of Honor is a whole company. No. She hit the Riot Plex. Is that enough to keep the champ down? It is. Riot has just pinned the WCW Women's Champion. Are we seeing a preview of February 5th Sold Out? Because if she does that February 5th, she will be the new Women's Champion. What a victory here tonight for Riot and Slam Dunk. Made a hell of a team here tonight. Riot one step closer to becoming the women's champion. Like I said, she does that February 5th, hits that Riot Plex or that Riot Bomb. we're going to have a new women's champion here. And if that lady gets her hands on the women's world championship, I fear for the women's division. All right. We did that. Oh, no. All right. So now it's time. Stunner's venge for a parting gift before he sells it to Saudi Arabia. God, I hope he doesn't sell it to anybody but Saudi. Anybody on that list that's floating around except for Saudi Arabia. I don't like some of the names I see on that list, but anybody but fucking Saudi Arabia. Here we go. Kevin, who won the championship on Thunder, defeating Thunder last week, defeating Eric Draven, then defended it successfully against Frankenstein. In a hell of a match, Frankenstein was going for that He's Alive powerbomb on Kevin. Kevin able to roll him up and sneak a 3 count in there. So Kevin defending now against the Velveteen Dream. And like we said at the start of the night, whoever wins here, they have to take on the Revolting Blob come Monday Night Nitro. So whoever wins, they could lose it this Monday because the Revolting Blob, 385 pounds, and neither one of these two are even close to that 385 pound mark. So they will be up in an uphill battle come Monday if they win here tonight.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Television Championship.
Yeah, see, I told you that, Ramsey from Suburban Commando. I almost downloaded him. But here he comes, the eccentric, erratic, controversial Velveteen Dream, former 2-time WCW World Tag Team Champion. He and Rico tonight hoping to add the television championship to his what's the word I'm looking for here? Legacy, I guess? Leniency? Yeah, legacy. Let's go with that. Hoping to add that title to his legacy. But it's Kurt Angle. Velveteen Dream hoping to leave here tonight the new television champion. But if anybody's got the skills to do it, this man can do it right here. This is somebody you never want to doubt. Don't let the theatrics here, the puffy shirt, the weird glasses, don't let it fool you. When that bell rings, he can go with the best on. This is somebody who could easily be in the main events of WCW, but just hasn't hit that upper echelon yet. To get there, he will be in this television championship match here first. Need those glasses I got on the packs. Yeah, they should be. Yeah, they're on there. Because I got them on my character for my entrance. I don't know where Leo went. His boy's coming up here. And here comes the champion. Supercharger was the last thing that was too loud. I don't even know what Supercharger is. Maybe that's like an Xbox thing. I don't know. And here he is, the television champion. Like said, he had a great title defense against Frankenstein. We thought Frankenstein had the champ beat, but out of nowhere rolled him up and got this sneaky pinfall on him, retaining the title. But will Velveteen Dream have his number here tonight? Will it be Dream over for Kevin? Or, yeah, will it be Dream over for Kevin? It unlocked all the arenas and approachables, yeah. I never heard of Supercharger. Leo's boys here.
The challenger from Washington, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dream. And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 143 pounds. He is the World Television Champion, Kevin hoping to still walk out of here, the television champion here tonight. But if anybody can do it, it is Kevin. But again, you can't look past the Velveteen Dream, former two-time tag team champion, but no partner in his corner here tonight. This is surely going to be a great match here. That's what it's all about. The television championship. Hold on. Alright, I had to climb up there. Here we go. Ring the bell. What a forearm off the ropes there by Kevin. Kevin likes to execute those springboards there. Here's a cover. He's going to try and end this one quickly. No, only got a one. Kick to the back. Big clothesline by Kevin. Then a forearm there. Kevin is taking it to the Dream here. Oh no, wait, Dream fighting back. Forearms there. Wait a minute, Kevin off the ropes again with another forearm. Caught the Dream out of nowhere. Just when Dream was wiping his hands of him again, Dream kicking out at one. What has Kevin got planned here? Oh, boot to the top of the head. I guess a loafer, Just clawing at the face. Look at that. And his left hands. Dream starting to get some offense going here. Oh, I believe he's busted Kevin open there. Oh, Kevin fighting back now. Kevin moonsault, beautifully done there. Oh, what's he doing? He's going to the top. And big knee to the chest. There's a cover. Kevin keeps trying to end this one quickly here. Got a 2 count that time. What's it going to take to keep the Dream down? Who's it going to be Dream over for? There's a nice sidekick. Who's it going to be Dream over for here tonight? Dream himself or Kevin? And another moonsault. Beautifully done. Got to hand it to Kevin since winning that title. I mean, he's only had one defense thus far, but it was against Frankenstein, and you can't sleep on a competitor like Frankenstein. I mean, being able to pin Frankenstein 1, 2, 3 cleanly like that, can't take that away from Kevin. That has to be something you have to admire. Kevin going to the top rope. And no, Dream caught him. Wait, Kevin went for a hurricane run and got caught in a powerbomb. That could be the shift in tone that Dream needed here. Dream going. What the hell is Dream doing here? He can't decide what side of the ring he wants to be on. Okay, Those chops into a DDT. Kevin, paint can kick. Is that enough to keep the dream down? It is. Kevin retains the television championship. And he is a bloody mess. And no one is here watching.
Here is your winner, and still World Television Champion, Kevin.
The good news is Kevin was able to get past the Velveteen Dream here. It cost him some blood. The bad news is Monday Night Nitro, he has to take on the Revolting Blob, defending that title. Can Kevin get past the Blob? We'll find out Monday, but what a hell of a defense there by Kevin. Kevin versus Buzz. Here we go. The number one contender for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, David Arquette, taking on Voodoo Jester Bob's friend, partner, Mason Black Knight. And we will see a champion versus champion matchup here tonight. The World Heavyweight Champion Voodoo Jester Bob taking on the United States Champion Zenith in a non-title match here tonight. Here comes David Arquette.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Virginia.
Wait a minute. Black Knight's coming out from behind him. He's got a chair.
David R.
Oh my God. Oh, he is just nailing Arquette with this chair. We saw what happened in that handicap match on Nitro here. He is, oh, look at that, putting the knees to Arquette. You gotta think this is gonna soften up Arquette for that upcoming world title match. On the, oh, DDT, jumping DDT on the floor. Black Knight ripping the coat off of Arquette. Tosses Arquette into the ring. He attacked Arquette from behind with that chair. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. Pulls it, rolls through into a suplex. David Arquette doesn't have a title. He has a title match February 5th. That's sold out. Because he is the number one contender for the world title. He will take on the Voodoo Jester Bob at Sold Out. Beautifully done moonsault by Black Knight. Black Knight very proud of his handiwork thus far. Oh, Arquette trying to get something going there after that assault from Black Knight, but not Black Knight able to come back. Big knee twice. Look at that, just stomping the hands. Oh, but Arquette finally getting something going there. Hit him in the top of the head with a kick. Now attacking the arms. Great idea there. Mason Black Knight uses that in the heat of the Black Knight. Uses a lot of arm strength. If you can isolate those arms, you can eliminate that move from his repertoire and give yourself a better. I mean, Arquette going to the top rope. What's he doing here? Dear God, an elbow to the floor. Drop kick to the back. Finally, Arquette getting something going here, putting together some stuff. Oh, look at this combination here, picking him up. Beautiful rib breaker there. Finally, getting some offense going on. Black Knight throws him into the post. Arquette up top again. Is he going to drop another elbow? This is risky, but he nails it. It was a nice gamble, and it paid off there by Arquette. Arquette with a beautiful slam. He calls that the 3,000 miles to Graceland. Arquette proving, oh, well, he was proving why he was the #1 contender, but Black Knight shutting it down. Mason Black Knight on a couple occasions was 1 second away from becoming the World Heavyweight Champion, but just wasn't able to get it done. Oh, look at the knees. Look at the knees to the gut of Arquette. Black Knight, another moonsault. Beautifully done. Here's a cover. Is that enough? No, Arquette just got the shoulder up. Black Knight, can't believe it. Oh. Pump. Oh no, the bitter end. He calls that the Motor City Mayhem. Picking up. Oh, he went for in the heat in the Black Knight. Arquette. It's a scream, baby. No, Black Knight kicking out. Mason Black Knight went for a heat of the Black Knight. Arquette, here it is. Slingshot. Arquette with the slingshot. Is that enough to keep Black Knight out? Here's a cover. No, Black Knight kicking out. What a contest. Arquette showing why he is the #1 contender. If he could take out the world champion's partner. Arquette going up. Are we going to see the 8-legged freak splash? No. Raising the arms up. Big elbow to the sternum. Black Knight getting out of this and floats over. DDT, beautifully done. These two putting on a clinic here tonight. Oh, kick to the face. Black Knight, big knee, roll through there. Got him right in the shoulder there. Oh, stomping that hand. Here's the cover. No, Arquette not done yet. Moonsault. Arquette out the way, had that one scouted. Black Knight went to the well one too many times with that maneuver. And then Arquette twisting full Nelson slam. Oh, Black Knight throwing some lefts and rights to the gut now. Picking him up. And snake eyes in the corner. Oh, I believe Arquette's busted open. Yeah. Look at that left eye. It is busted there. Black Knight. Big kick to the face. Is that enough to keep Arquette down? It is. Mason Black Knight picking up a win here. Yeah, I'm just fucking done with that bullshit right now.
Here is your winner, Mason Black Knight.
Leo, you just missed your boy, Kevin. Where the fuck were you, man? Mason Black Knight with an emphatic victory over the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. You went to shower? Well, he retained. And oh, God, he fucking whipped the Velveteen Dream's ass. It was an ass whipping. Will probably face Kevin and steal the title. Will deal. No, you know, if Kevin loses the title before February 5th, I have an idea in place for him. But he has to lose the title before Sold Out. And I put this on SmackDown. Oh well, I'm not changing it. Fuck it. The only one Kevin can't lose the title on where I can execute a plan is the Thunder before fucking Sold Out. That's the only one he can't lose on. Up next, it's Artist choosing a mystery partner against James Ellsworth as mystery partner, but who have they chosen? We're going to find out here tonight. These two are 1-1 on one-on-one matches. Artist picking up a victory.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing those guys from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Archangel.
Yeah, that's why I do that. And you know what? We just saw this fucking entrance with fucking Kevin and shit, so we're gonna skip it. Here we go. Who is Artist chosen as his partner? We're about to find out. Oh dear God. He has chosen the former WCW Hardcore Champion.
From Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Loomis.
He has chosen Dexter Loomis, the former WCW Hardcore Champion here. What a pairing this is. Talk about a contrast of styles, but you know, Artist really wanted to bring it to Ellsworth here tonight on if Ellsworth didn't choose Cena, it'd be right. We couldn't afford Cena. That is a very tortured individual. Dexter Loomis. You look into the eyes of that man and just see darkness and pain and torture inside that man's eyes. Dear God. Artist picked up a win over Ellsworth last week on Thunder.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 169 pounds, James L. Who?
James Ellsworth entering through the crowd. James Ellsworth picked up a huge win on Nitro over the Artist, so these two are 1-1. These two have had a little bit of a feud going on here. By going with this fan entrance. People love Ellsworth. What can I say? How do you make them enter? You got to pick that entrance in the, you know, make an entrance thing. Who has James Ellsworth selected as his partner? And there's the fist showing that any man with two hands has a fighting chance. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it is former three-time television champion.
From your darkest fears, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Giant Terror.
The Giant Terror, Slenderman, former three-time WCW television champion Slenderman. James Ellsworth pulled out the big guns here. He pulled in the big 7-footer Slenderman. Slender Dick. Look at the size of that man's hands. This ongoing feud between these two men here. Now it's escalated to this tag match here. Me neither. I still haven't watched a fucking movie. I got the Blu-ray. Yeah, I remember Slender Dick, yeah. Look at Ellsworth taking it right to Artist here, stomping him in the corner, but Artist trying to get out of it here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Artist off the rope. Beautiful cross body. Gonna go for a cover right away. No, kicking out at one. Artist actually shocked that that didn't end the match. Really. Nice reverse DDT by the Artist. This feud is starting to get more and more intense between these two. Ellsworth. Well, oh, but got hit with a rolling knee. Here comes Loomis. Former hardcore champion here in WCW. The inaugural hardcore champion, I should say. Won that title in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Oh, tagging in Big Slender. What's it going to be like when these two bulls tie up? Let's find out here. Slenderman throwing him over the top rope. And Slender tagging out. Artist taking time to flex. Oh, here we go. Oh, suplex into a powerbomb on the big man. Tagging back in Loomis. Quick tags in and out. Keep each other fresh. Smart way to do it. Now they just need to cut that ring in half. Don't let Slenderman get to Ellsworth. They've already got the quick tags in and out mastered. Now just cut the ring in half. Don't let Slender get there. Look at that. Back suplex. Kip up into a leg drop there. Here's a cover. Kick out. Kick out from the former three-time television champion. Oh, knee to the back of the head. Loomis going to the top rope. Not something we see out of him. Big double axe handle. Another tag to Artist, keeping each other fresh. And then Slenderman tagging Ellsworth. These two are starting to know each other quite well, and they're not liking it. These two have fought in the backstage area. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that shoulder block. The three-way dance going on. Tucker and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Here's a cover. Maybe we'll do that as a bonus match tonight. Oh, Ellsworth kicking the top of the head. Big knee by Ellsworth. Right into the face of Artis, and now attacking the leg. Ellsworth with the offspring. That offspring flatliner likes to use. Now tagging in the big man. Going to tag in the heavy to do some work on Artis here. Oh, Artis though, playing a little possum. Yeah, he's Razor Ramon too. Yeah, that was his character in WWE. Hey, Chico. Hey, Rocket. Your daddy teach you that one, mate? Huh? Huh, Rocket? Sorry, we just watched Royal Rumble 93. Razor Raymond. That's the wish.com. Razor Ramon, Razor Raymond. No, he also went by Diamond Stud, Big Scott Hall. Oh, swinging TKO. I think I'm missing one. I don't know who it is. Artis going up. And Harlem Hangover. Here's a cover. Here's the Diamond Stud. Big Scott Hall. Because that was like his name in AEW, Big Scott Hall. Or AWA, I mean. Fuck, I can't remember. Ellsworth catching him with a kick here, tagging a Big Slender again. Oh, went for that knee. Slender blocking it. Throwing him into the corner. Big elbow. Look at the size of this guy. How much does this guy weigh? What's this guy weigh? Ellsworth's coming back in. He is getting all fired up. He picked up a pinfall victory over this former two-time world champion on Nitro. Ellsworth, complete shot! That's the offspring right there! Is that enough? Loomis coming in, breaking it up. We're not going to find out. Ellsworth coming in to finish the job is what he wants to do. He got Slenderman to do the dirty work, but Ellsworth wants the glory there. Look at these shots. Ellsworth is giving Artis here. Oh, now he wants the big man to do some more work on him. Wait, what? Got a question. Backbreaker there by Loomis. I got a question about Showcase. When you first started, you know when this grade out. Is that another match? Sorry, I heads up. I believe so. I'm fairly certain. It's been a while since I've done Showcase, so. But I think so. If they're gray, then it's another match. Oh, Slenderman. Loomis, big chop, and then a throat chop there. The big man's still on his feet, but he's not on his feet after that suplex, and then a leg drop. Oh, the Slenderman. He's going to tag in Ellsworth now. Ellsworth off the rope. Big forearm there. Gotta hand it to Ellsworth. Ever since coming to WCW, he has really been honing his craft, working his way up the card. Now he's in there with the likes of a former two-time world heavyweight champion like the Artist, even getting a big pinfall victory over him. Nice spinning leg drop by Loomis. Loomis gonna tag in the Artist. Oh, I forgot. Artist. Oh, he's hot. He's spicy. He tastes great. He's Curry Man. Artist with another suplex powerbomb on the Slender Man. And going for... No, Slender Man grabbing him from behind. Big German suplex there. Beautifully done. There's a cover. No, Artist kicking out. He's hot. He's spicy. He tastes great. He's Curry Man. Konnichiwa. Dark round by Artist. Tagging in Loomis here. Kick out at one by Loomis. What's it going to take to keep Loomis down here? Ellsworth, oh, are we going to see the Gory Buster here? Gory Buster. That's it. Loomis is done. No, kicking out before the ref could even count one. Wait a minute. Here it is. No chin music. Artist breaking up the pinfall. I should have new autographs. Yup. Ellsworth. Oh yeah, I got that Blair Witch autograph today. It's not signed by all three, which that's fine. It's only signed by Michael Williams. You know. But it's Beckett certified, so hey, you know, it's still cool as shit. I'll take it, you know. German suplex into the ripcord clothesline. It's still cool though. It's still a cool piece. I gotta show that to you later. That is it. Slender Man winning it for Ellsworth here. That has gotta make Artist hot. Yeah, he must have just misread it, you know. I told him, I was like, hey, just say, because he told me, he was like, it's signed by all three, man. Because I looked at it, and I saw that it was just signed by fucking Mike Williams. So I thought. So, oh, you're rooting for Ellsworth. Oh, you little fucker. All right. I thought it was just signed by Mike. So when I bought it and paid him, he was like, yeah, it's signed by all three. I was like, really? It looked like it was signed by one. He was like, no, it's signed by all three. I was like, oh, okay, right on. So I got it today, and I looked at it, and I looked all over it. You know, I didn't see it signed by any of the other two. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, I got it today. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But just so you know, it's only signed by the one dude, but that's okay. You know, it's cool. Because I got it for like a steal. In my opinion, I thought it was a steal of a price. A Blair Witch signed, wanted poster by Mike Williams, Beckett certified, no card, for fucking $25. Fucking A, man. I'll take that shit. Let's do. Yeah, let's do this one now. Let's get this out of the way. Wait, I'm gonna count out off. Because I don't want these matches keep ending in a count out. It's bullshit. No, I just want this match out of the way because I realized I had the title matches, the first two title matches booked really closely together, so I'm just trying to put in some other matches before I get to it. So I think I'm going to do this match here, and then probably Bob versus Zenith, and then the hardcore title match. Then we're going to do Predator versus Eric Draven. Then Zangief versus Shubs. And then the main event. Yeah, because some of these matches have been going really quick tonight. So here we go. Next up, 6 women tag team action here. The 3 members of Arcadia Bay, Max Caulfield, Chloe Price, Rachel Amber, taking on the Hub. The Hub been in a feud at the moment here with the Blood Pact. But the Blood Pact will be in the main event. At least 2 members of the Blood Pact. So Corey Chase, Riley Reed, Piper Perry, former 2-time WCW Women's Tag Team Champion Piper Perry, and former WCW Women's Champion Riley Reed. Going to be teaming up here to take on Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay, former WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, the combination of Rachel Amber and Chloe Price. This could be a banger here. Technically, this is the match I wrote in to be a throwaway, but I just want to... I structured the card wrong, so I just want to go ahead and do this one. Like, I originally had the TV title match first, then I had Riot and Slam Dunk versus Tammy and Miss Jack Chic, then I had Artist and Loomis versus James and Slender, then I had the hardcore title match, but it was just, the quote-unquote pacing of it just wasn't right. Y'all don't understand how much like actual time I actually put into this shit now. For like 2 people to actually give a shit. You know what I mean? There they come, Arcadia Bay.
The contest is a 6-woman
nope, Coke Zero
match on the way to the ring.
Chloe Price, the rough and tough girl of the group. Rachel Amber, the Tempest. And Max Caulfield, the Jane Doe. Yep. Close though. Here comes a former WCW Women's Champion.
From Miami, Florida, Riley Reed.
Okay, and I like this entrance and all, but it's kind of long, so fuck it. We know Riley Reed got it. I don't want to watch this shit. Because I'm not eating popcorns, and 2, I'm not doing,
And
shit.
From Florida, Corey Chase.
Corey Chase. Her and Riley Reed have been on the hunt for those WCW Women's Tag Team Championships. Really? Never heard of popcorners? Oh man, they're so good. Like, I was actually living with my baby mama when we went to the Dollar Tree one day and we saw them. You know, so I was like, I wonder what these are. And they're like popcorn chips. Yeah, they're like basically popcorn pressed down into chips, essentially. So we tried them, and all they had was kettle corn and white cheddar. So I wasn't a big fan of kettle corn. You know? So,
And from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, one half of the Action Champions, Piper Perry.
So she bought the kettle corn and I bought the white cheddar. And white cheddar was delicious. Loved it. She bought the kettle corn. She loved it. But I was like, let me try that. So I tried one. I was like, and I hate kettle corn. I'm sorry. When it comes to kettle corn, I'm just like, fucking whatever. Terrible. But like, these are actually really good. You know? So whenever we went to the Dollar Tree, we would buy a couple bags. Because they were actually really good. Nice little snack. And shit. And then, what do you know? It fucking caught on. Now they're like in grocery stores. All this shit. They're really good. Riley Reed and Max Caulfield starting off this 6-woman tag action here. Gotta thank the Blood Pack on watching this match. Keeping an eye on the hub here. And Reed shoving her ass in Caulfield's face. Look at the disrespect there. Riley Reed, former women's champion, our inaugural WCW women's champion. Yeah, they're pretty good. They have different flavors now. They have white cheddar, kettle corn, sour cream and onion, spicy queso, and cinnamon crunch. That's what that's what lately you've been seeing me eat on the fucking lives, is cinnamon crunch. Can be far from disrespect. Maybe not in the other world of entertainment she's in, but in this ring, it is a sign of disrespect. Just shoving your ass into the face of your opponent in the Tempest. Rachel Amber throwing her back into the ring here. Wait a minute. Rachel Amber to the top rope. Catches her with a beautiful hurricanrana. Her partner's reaching for a tag. That is it. Oh my God. He grabbed her by her neck and threw her. That was a weird cover, but okay. Could have sworn I saw her leg on her neck, but alright. These fans out there are frozen with excitement. Now Chloe Price in the rough and tough one. Good luck. It's expensive. I got Katie Morgan's coming. And belly to belly by Perry. Here's a cover. Yeah, I got the Kelly. Plus, I ended up with Rachel Ray's autograph, too, which I was like, fucking A, man. Ranger Mo had the hookup, boy. He had Rachel Ray. I was like, fucking A, give me that. And he thought I was joking. Like, I was like, Rachel Ray, give me that. And he was like, LOL. I was like, no, I'm serious. I want that. He was like, oh, all right. I'm going to. Piper Perry giving the business. Rachel Amber. 3 of the world's top adult stars. Now 3 of the world's most renowned women's stars here in WCW. Giving it to Arcadia Bay here. The only one in there who hasn't won any gold in WCW yet has been Corey Chase, but she is certainly on her way. Piper Perry just staring a hole through Rachel Amber, and alley-oop powerbomb there. Perry, maybe small in stature, but she makes up for it in her technical maneuvers. And, oh, double underhook into a suplex, beautifully done. Here's the cover. Oh, kick out at 1. The Tempest not giving up just yet. It's going to tag in Miss Chase. Big headbutt there. And, oh, Chase. I mean, not Chase, I'm sorry. Amber tagging in Price. Look at that big overhand there. Oh, spinning back fist. That stunned Corey Chase there. Now giving her the knees. The blood pack will be in action here tonight. Nia Jackson, Bloody Mary, defending those WCW Women's Tag Team titles against Cage Teat, who won a #1 contenders match against Riley Reid and Corey Chase last week, to the shock of fucking everyone. But given how Ivelisse and Justina Valentine, the baddest bitches in the room, won a non-title match over the Blood Pact in a hell of a tag team match, the WCW committee took it upon them to add them to that match here, and that is our main event this evening. Triple threat WCW Tag Team Women's action here for the titles. And we are on the road to sold out. Max Caulfield, the Jane Doe of the team. Beautifully done German there. So we got Fake Will still making the pace for ground. I don't know. I really don't care. I'm tired of going in, like Brian Barth. I went to Brian Barth's room again last night, and fucking first thing, I was just like, all right, just before there's any questions, yes, it is me. Hello, everyone. Oh, well, we don't know if this is the fucking real Will. Oh, Jesus Christ. So then he was like, we need like a code word, like Sea Lion. So I messaged Brian during the live, Sea Lion. You know? So then like a Lawrence Taylor goes up. And it was a really nice Lawrence Taylor, like pictures of him versus Bam Bam at fuck Dusty. What the fuck is Dusty? God damn it. So I messaged him Sea Lion, and Lawrence Taylor went up, and it was really nice with him and Bam Bam at WrestleMania 11. And I was like, man, that's tempting and shit. And they're like, well, if this is the real Will, then we might give you a discount. I'm like, motherfucker, I just texted you the code word you told me to sing. Like, fuck. Like, it's becoming a headache. You know, every time I go in someplace, and like, I'll believe, like, you know, 98% of the sellers I deal with fucking know that who the fake one is. Like, if the fake one goes in there and messages somebody, you know, like, oh, $60, they're like, that's fake Will. Fuck them. You know, I'll give them that. But, like, fuck, whenever I go in and I actually bid on something, it was a $10 Alundra Blaze, which was a nice fucking photo. You know, so, and I've been kind of wanting an Alundra Blaze for a while. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take the Alundra Blaze and shit. But, like, it was just fucking a pain in the ass, man. Max Caulfield breaking up the pinfall and tosses Reed over the top rope. Nice side rush and leg sweep by Corey Chase there. Slamming down. Oh, down to her knees. Chase used to being on her knees, but not getting used to getting a knee in the face like that. There's a cover on Chase. No, kick out at one. We saw another member of the Hub on Monday
Where's it at?
Mia Khalifa take on Tammy Lynn. No, I'm sorry, take on Angel Hunter. Angel Hunter picking up a big win over her in that ongoing rivalry between the Blood Pack and the Hub here. Here comes Perry. Perry may be small, but she packs a punch. That is why she is a former two-time WCW World Women's Tag Team Champion. Stomps the arm and tags right back out to chase. Don't know the point of even coming into the match once in. I don't know. I just fucking... Like one time, like Chad fucking posted, alright, Will's at $10 on this, who's gonna go 15? You know, just as a joke. I was like, shut up, Chad! You know, like, meaning like, nobody else, I don't want nobody to know I'm fucking at 15. So, like, after a while, I was just like, why hasn't anybody reacted to that? You know? So I went to go look, to, you know, like, you know, what's up? How come nobody reacted and shit? And it was gone. Like, it was deleted. So I'm like, oh, wait! No. So I was like, it was deleted. I'm like, well, what the fuck? You know, so I was like, fine, whatever. So last night, I'm looking at the group chat, you know, sign up. And I see Jason Manos with a fucking 32. I'm like, the hell? And I forgot whoever picked the 11. I was just like, somebody with an 11. So, like, I left a comment of just like, God damn, what the hell? I'm seeing 32, 11. What is it? Some, like, weird inbred bingo? And I was like, that's fucking funny. So, again, this morning I wake up knowing big belly to belly. I wake up and there's no fucking reactions or anything. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I go check it out and shit, see if it just, you know, got looked over and nobody thought it was funny. It was deleted. It was gone. I'm like, what the fuck? But notice how all my bids stayed on. So it's okay if people take my money, but not my fucking, you know, but not anything else. You know, so that's when I finally just snapped. You know? Corey Chase has Max Caulfield in that Widow's submission there. Double underhook. No! Chase rolling through. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, it's just become a headache. I go into fucking lives, either watch, bid, or have a good time, and I can't do either now because of the fucking fake bill. Now I can't even leave comments on shit because they get deleted, so I'm just like, fuck it. Whatever. I'm done. Done for right now. You know? I might bid on shit, like, you know, like the claim sales and shit like that, but other than that, fuck it. I'm fucking over it. Like, I just bid on Ranger Mo shit. He started shit at $1, which I misread. I thought he started at $3. So I bid on this Mercedes Martinez I wanted. Ever since she left WWE, I've become such a fucking simp for Mercedes Martinez. And she's gay. That's what kills me. It's not like I'd ever have a chance. Well, it's not like I have a chance with any of them. But, see them. Oh yeah, apparently he bought $850 worth of shit. Caulfield tagging in Price. And gonna go for the cover in the middle of the ring. Kick out at one. Flatliner. Price. Could be setting up for the firewalk. Here it is. Setting her up. Fire. Walk. Good night. Thanks for coming, Hub. No, Reed breaking it up. Almost didn't make it. Price tagging in the Tempest. Chase is down in the middle of the ring. Oh, kick to the head there. Smart move, getting out of there. Typing. Tagging in Perry. Tosses Amber in. You didn't, I know, yeah. I'm like, $850 worth of shit. You didn't buy the fucking one thing that I wanted that I could have made an offer to Brandon on. You glass bitch. Oh, here's the cover. No, Rachel Amber kicking out. Gotta hand it to these ladies. They are putting on a great tag team contest here that I forgot to turn off count out on. Oh, here it is. Finger cuffs. Finger cuffs locked in. Gretchen back on it. Rachel Amber had to tap, and it is over. The Hub picking up the win here. Caulfield arguing with the ref, believing that she was able to break that up, but it is clear Rachel Amber tapped out. The Hub picking up a victory, sending a very clear message to the Blood Pack, letting them know that this rivalry between them ain't over. Great 6-woman tag action there. The Hubs win again. Did I say I was going to do the hardcore title match next? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Here we go. Pimp Daddy Mac defending the WCW Hardcore Championship against the now #1 contender, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, who won that 6-man Falls Count Anywhere elimination match on Nitro, defeating the Blob, Evil Dead, Predator, Slenderman, and Damien Demento. Can Pimp Daddy Mac keep that pimp hand strong here tonight and retain the hardcore title, or is Dennis Rodman gonna add that hardcore title to his list of accomplishments here tonight? Already a former television champion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
No, that was just a storyline. That was a storyline they did back in WCW. Here he comes, the former Chicago Bull. Wait a minute, Pimp Daddy Mac. What the hell's this? Coming up behind Rodman here. Oh my God. This match has started. Throws him down the ramp. Pimp Daddy Mac ensuring that this hardcore title is going to stay with him here, but Rodman, big sidekick. The former Chicago Bull, San Antonio Spur, LA Laker. Oh my God. Pimp Daddy, look at that spinning front slam. Pimp Daddy went for that somersault plancha, but Rodman, he just undershot it there. And Oh, ripcord. Elbow. Fuck, I don't know why I'm fucking things up all of a sudden. Throwing Mac down to the floor. Oh, Michinoku driver on the floor. Here's the cover. Rodman was trying to end this one early. He was going to try and leave here with the hardcore title. Mac tried to attack the champion from behind. Rodman making him pay for it here. Rodman taking off his gear. And, oh, back suplex into a kick. Rodman had to go through 5 other big contenders to get this title opportunity. He doesn't want it to slip through his fingers here. Irish Curse backbreaker. Pimp Daddy Mac was trying to keep that pimp hand strong by attacking Rodman from behind. Rodman had other ideas. Spinning back fist. What's Rodman got planned here? Oh, knee drop into the arm. And tosses Mac down to the floor. Guys, we could be looking at a new hardcore champion here tonight. Our second of 3 title matches here this evening. Irish Curse backbreaker again. Mac has not been able to get out of the block ever since Rodman took control here. After that attack from behind, and look at that, just throwing Mac around like a basketball. If you're wondering why I'm not at the commentary table, I am in a private booth doing commentary. Oh, Mac pulling out a table. Oh, nails Rodman with it. That could be what he needed to turn things around here. Ripcord knee. Taking down the big man. Rodman, big boot though. I am in a private booth to do my commentary. I am not at ringside for this action. You never know what could happen at ringside. I am in a private booth for my protection. Rodman sliding the table in. Rodman going to the top rope. Dear God, what a knee to the chest. No, kick out by Mac. The private booth is in the restroom just with the setup. Yeah, not trying to take a risk. And, oh God, Rodman has a sledgehammer. Pimp Daddy Mac got out of the way, but didn't get out of the way of that. Went for the spinning back fist. Oh, Rodman went for a punch. Mac got out the way. And you're hot dogging. You haven't done anything, but you're hot dogging. Oh, hit him with the pimp smack. And, oh, again with the forearm. He's going to go for the cover. He's going to try and end this. He knows he's in a little bit of trouble. He's behind the 8 ball here, so to speak, against Rodman at the moment. He's got the table. And nails Rodman with it again. Setting it up. What's he got planned here? He's going up top. Rodman. What the fuck was that? Alright, I guess. Rodman has him against the table. What is this? Flapjack through the table. I think we have a new hardcore champion. No! Pimp Daddy kicking out. Not going to give up that title just yet. Oh, Pimp Daddy still fighting. There's still some fight left in him. Big knee there. Now going to try and chop down the big tree that is Rodman. Going to cover him. Look out at one. Pieces of the shattered table just laying in the ring here. And they just magically disappeared. And, oh, Pimp Daddy hitting him with a bat. Pimp Daddy, twisting neck breaker. And he's got him on the floor. Double underhook face buster. Is this enough? No, Rodman kicked out at the last possible second. That ref's hand was coming down for 3. You could have barely slid a piece of paper under there. Oh, Rodman getting out of the way of that. Hits him with a big boot. Oh, he literally shoved that sledgehammer up his ass. He was attacking the ankles there. And, oh, nice corkscrew forearm there by Mac. Gotta hand it to Mac. He is fighting with everything he has here. Rodman is proving to be one hell of an opponent here for the champ. Okay. Mac with the drop kick. Big running knee. And I think the clock may have just struck 14:59 on Pimp Daddy Mac here. Here's a cover. No! Mac not giving up just yet. Oh. How many pages of that storybook does Mac have left to write though? Oh, big bat to the top of the head. Went for that corkscrew forearm again. Rodman had it scouted. Oh, beautiful face buster on the floor. No! Gotta hand it to Pimp Daddy. He is fighting. Big spine buster on the floor. Wait a minute. Rodman going back in the ring. Oh no, he's coming back out. He's going to the top. Rodman, big kick to the floor. He caught him with everything there. Is that enough? No! Pimp Daddy Mac kicking out still. What is it going to take to keep the Pimp Daddy down? Maybe those stairs are going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, don't do this. Oh, my God. That has to do it. It is. We have a new hardcore champion, and his name is Dennis Rodman.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman just defeated Pimp Daddy Mac to become the hardcore champion. Pimp Daddy Mac fought with every ounce of energy, strength, and being that he had to keep that title, but it was just too much. Dennis Rodman was just too much for the Pimp Daddy. And Rodman is walking out of here tonight, the new hardcore champion. Add that to his Hall of Fame career. Yes. Next up is our special attraction. Next up is our MovieStarUSA.net match of the night. Because I think this is going to be a good one. Will Pimp Daddy have a rematch, or is he dead? That's a good question, because Rodman could have killed him with that powerbomb. I don't know. We don't really give out automatic rematches here in WCW, but the WCW committee will take that under advisement.
and we will see. Eric Draven taking on the Predator in this special attraction match. This is the MoviesRUSA.net match of the night. Be sure to head on over to MoviesRUSA.net. Use that checkout code 3-way and save yourself 50% on your purchase. You can pick up new releases from Netflix, Amazon Prime, Peacock, what have you. Titles that have never been released on Blu-ray, or titles that are hard to find on Blu-ray as well. DVD by special request for movies only. So be sure to head on over to MoviesRUSA.net today. Let them know that artists from the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast sent you. Because this is our MoviesRUSA.net match of the night.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from
Draven.
This world.
Draven attacking him from behind here. Draven knows he's at a big size disadvantage and tried to attack him, but Predator said not tonight. And right away, self-destruct button. Predator making Draven pay for that attack on him. Oh my God. Oh, throwing him into the apron here. Predator didn't even get a chance to take that mask off before he was assaulted, or attempted to be assaulted from behind by Draven. Oh, but Draven with a reverse DDT. Draven knows he's at a big size disadvantage when it comes to Predator here. So he had to do something drastic, and I mean, attacking him from behind, I wouldn't say was drastic. It was stupid. He knew he had to do something drastic. I didn't say stupid. Predator rolling in the ring, and there's that Draven cutter there. Vice lock locked in. Predator could tap right here. But no, getting Draven off of him here. Oh, picking him up. Snake Eyes. Predator's tag team partner Kevin McAllister retaining the television championship earlier here tonight. Predator taking off that mask now. Now he's really ready to go. Oh, suplex into a toss here. Predator off the ropes. A big senton there. We know Predator likes to use those sentons. And big clothesline. Predator made Draven pay for it on the floor by hitting him with the self-destruct button right away, but this match is not falls count anywhere like our hardcore title match was. Just beating Draven's head on the mat. And we saw Eric Draven's tag team partner teaming up with Ellsworth tonight for a win over Dexter Lumis and the ArtistVersion1 here tonight. Oh, he's got the double nerve grip on his shoulders here. Draven trying to fight out of it, but Predator got him down to his knees, and look at that. Predator is making Draven regret attacking him from behind like that. Oh, another senton. Draven has barely, I don't think has gotten any offense in here. Except for that Anaconda Vice, I believe, or that Vice grip. Oh, Snake Eyes there. I think that's the only one. Oh, again, here it is. Pimp Daddy versus Arquette. Loser leaves the company. No. Arquette's the #1 contender for the world title. No. There's that cutter again. Draven still trying to get something going here against Predator. What is your deal with Arquette? What did he do to you? Did he like fucking kick your dog or something? Like,
And then Draven setting Predator up off the ropes. Oh, beautiful senton over. What is your problem with him? What did he do to you? Who hurt you? No. No to both of those. No. Predator back in control. Oh, big forearm to Draven. Draven looked like he had something going there against Predator for a moment there. Look at that, taking Predator over. What's this? Oh, all these stomps, just walking around his body, putting those different stomps on. I'd have someone to go against it in wrestling. Well, yeah, but damn, you want... You just want him to leave. Every match suggestion you have put Arquette in has involved him leaving. There it is. Can't reign all the time. Draven just hit that can't reign all the time shooting star press. Are we going to see it? No, we're not. Okay. Predator. Oh, look at that, a wasteland into a bow and arrow stretch. Here it is, the hunted! Good night, Draven, it is over. No! Draven kicked out, and for good reason. Oh, are we going to see it? Picking him up. Self-destruct button. There it is. Predator, your winner. This has been our MoviesRUSA.net match of the night. Be sure to head on over. Use that checkout code 3-way. Save yourself 50% on your purchase.
Here is your winner, the Predator.
Hard-fought victory there for Predator. Eric Draven tried to get the jump on him, but it just didn't work out there. Ric Flair his ass. Predator versus Alien. I think somebody made a xenomorph in here. I can't remember. Alright, now we have the non-title champion versus champion match. We're almost in the main event already. Damn, this is going to be like the shortest episode of Thunder in a while. Fuck. The United States champion Zenith taking on the Voodoo Jester Bob in a non-title match, and I think I put this on Nitro. After this match, there's Zangief versus the Shubs, and then the main event, which is for the WCW Women's Tag Team Championships. So, and then there was a request to do me, Nick, and Shelby versus Hall, Nash, and Hogan. Oh, I did it on Saturday night. Oops, my bad. Oh well. Wait, there's the world champion. What's that in his hand? We saw this on Nitro. There's all the smoke. This magic here, the title disappears. He's in the jester gear, and then the title reappears.
Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana.
I have Hall.
177 pounds. The WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Bob.
From New Orleans, Louisiana. Shut up, Leo. He's not from Newark, New Jersey. He is from New Orleans, Louisiana. I have to have him from New Orleans, Louisiana, so his finishing move makes sense. Well, I fucking did!
And his opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at 225
That's exactly what I said.
The WCW United
in the
States
Outsiders gear.
Champion, the Samurai Z.
As of right now, the Voodoo Jester Bob is on a crash course to meet David Arquette at Sold Out for the World Heavyweight Championship. The committee is deciding whether or not Max Moon or Mason Black Knight will be taking on Batman Zenith for the United States Championship. Both of those men hold a pinfall victory over him. And ever since becoming United States Champion, this man has been all business. He used to like to come out with his nice smoke entrance, flip into the ring. But since becoming the United States Champion, this man has been all business. Here we go, champion versus champion here. World champion, United States champion. We saw potential #1 contender, Mason Black Knight, and David Arquette fight earlier. Mason Black Knight picking up a huge win. Flying around the ring as we speak. With a sweet ass. Can't wait to see what Voodoo Bob had a long, strenuous journey to get to that world title, but when he got there, he has been hanging on to it. There's a claw maneuver. Shades of Kerry Von Erich there. And Voodoo Jester Bob will be making his first title defense at WCW Sold Out. The question is, can he keep it? Backcracker there. Will David Arquette walk away the new World Heavyweight Champion? Mason Black Knight put him on notice that if he can't beat Black Knight, how's he going to be able to beat his tag team partner, Bob? And big knee by the Voodoo Jester. Picking him up again. No, so nice we have to see it twice. Got to give the people what they want. Oh! Full Nelson into a kick. Snake Eyes in the corner. Zenith now returning some punishment to Bob here. Wait, Bob slipping out. Takes out a leg there. Zenith coming back. This is why they are both champions in the top of their divisions here. And oh, Zenith, oh, kick to the face. Zenith, master of these kicks here, likes to use, and another backcracker there, likes to use a lot of kick-based offense. But right now, raining down fists. Bob getting up, but walks right into Zenith and tosses him into the corner. Oh, knee. Oh. Yes, I did. I fucking loved it. I liked the second episode better than the first. It was good. Here's a cover. No, Zenith just kicking out. What is this? Oh, a torture rack. Oh, Zenith trying to get his way out of this one. Oh yeah, the second one's way better than the first episode. The second one made me laugh out loud so hard. Like legitimately laugh out loud. And big kick by Zenith. Again, Zenith likes to use those kicks, and it just wouldn't be a night of WCW action unless we saw this. God damn it, we made it an hour and 47 minutes before we saw this move. Oh, picking him up. Are we going on a trip down to the bayou? And there it is, the world champion picking up a win over the United States champion.
Here is your winner, Bob!
Sending a very clear message to David Arquette. I know, right? Shit. I thought I changed them all. Like, I knew the only one I didn't change was Ellsworth. That's the only one I knew I didn't change. But oh, and I think one on one of the girls from Arcadia Day. I think it's Cody Price. But all right. In the main event of Nitro, Shubs and Nick came for a fight, and Zangief and Mike Hager got one. And in that fight, Shubs and Nick walked away 3-time WCW Tag Team Champions. Zangief is going to go one-on-one tonight with the Shubs here. We're going to see if Zangief can get it done in one-on-one action here. This is going to be a fight, folks. If you're here to see a wrestling match right now, I'd leave if I were you, because this is not going to be a wrestling match, folks. This is going to be a fight. If you saw the main event of Nitro, then you didn't see a wrestling match there either. You saw a fight for the WCW World Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Russia, weighing in at 367 pounds,
The Red Cyclone. Zangief, hailing from Mother Russia. 265 pounds of just muscle. Find me 1 ounce of fat on that man right there. You have to think this feud between the final fighters and Shubs and Nick of the three-way dance is long from over.
And his opponent, representing those guys, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Bad Guy.
Look how focused Shubs is coming to the ring. That's how they came out. They came out all pumped up on Monday Nitro, and look how they walked away 3-time Tag Team Champions. On Monday, you could have put money on the final fighters to walk away the champions, but Shubs and Nick, they didn't come to wrestle. They came to fight, and fight they did. And they left with those tag team titles right there. Can't take away anything from the final fighters. Who is going to win? Oh, Zangief is all ready. Here we go. Big size disadvantage here. Shubs is up against here. Oh. Right away. Full Nelson slam. Oh. No partners in their corners here tonight. It is just one-on-one. Hager, Nick, banned from ringside. Oh, Zangief flexing the muscle and then right in an elbow right into the chest there. And disc is fine. I believe Shubs was just busted open there. Zangief, look at the agility of that big man. Big splash. He is making Shubs regret winning those tag team titles from he and Mike Hager on Monday. And swinging side slam. He calls that the greetings from the USSR. Reverse chin lock. This Shubs going to tap. This is a submission maneuver. Shubs trying to get out of it, trying to get something going. Zangief throwing him off. He is just too much for him right now. Oh, Shubs able to get an elbow. But Zangief waiting for him, picking him up. No, went for a fall away, lands on his feet. Shubs is trying everything, if anything, here to get something going against this big behemoth of a man. There it is again. Greetings from USSR. Oh, flexing that elbow again, right into the chest. Even taking time to flex. Look at the fans in the front rows there. They are just frozen with fear of this big Zangief. And there's a big forearm by Shubs. That could be what he needs to get going here. Big DDT. Look at some of the fans. They have their hands frozen in the air. of fear of this big Russian. Oh, Zangief out of the way of that knee. What's he doing? And drops him right across the apron there. Zangief flexing his muscles. What a fight, a slobber knocker, if you will. And oh, DDT again. I believe Zangief was just busted open. But there's a DDT back. And oh, look at that. It looked like a fall away slam, but Zangief got him in that suplex right down there. Oh, went for that knee to the side of the head. Shubbs getting out of the way. Again, folks, I told you, if you came to see a wrestling match here between these two, you're not going to get it. You want to fight. That's what you're going to get here tonight between these two. These two are going after each other. These two are fighting like two fat boys fighting over the last slice of pizza here. Shubbs, big elbow. Shubbs trying to stretch that arm out there. No, kick out at 2. Oh, went for a knee drop, missed it. Big clothesline by Zangief. There's a clothesline there, but oh, big back body drop. And spine buster. How much the Shubbs have left? Probably not a lot. No, there's a kick out. Zangief thought he had it. And kick to the kidneys there. That kick can do a lot of damage. Cut off the kidneys there. That's going to prevent you from breathing. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. Oh, stomping those hands there. And big size 15 triple E boots he's wearing. Zangief up top again. Big elbow right to the chest. That's got to be it. That's almost 300 pounds coming down on the chest. No! Shubbs refuses to stay down for Zangief. This is what led him to the tag team titles on Monday here. Oh, but here it is. Mother Russia. Good night. No! Shubbs still not giving up. Oh, here we go. And red cyclone bomb. Shubbs couldn't get up from that one, folks. What a fight. Zangief making him regret winning those tag team titles.
Here's your winner, Cyclone Victor Zinda.
We're being told that on Nitro we will see Mike Hager taking on Raging Nick in a one-on-one contest here. That kick out was the beginning of the end of Shubbs, because all Zangief did was pick him up, hit him with the red cyclone bomb, and that was the nail in his coffin there. And now it is time for our main event, triple threat tag team championship match for the WCW Women's Tag Team titles. Will Bloodpack be able to retain the titles, or are we going to crown new tag team champions here? Last week we saw Delta Lot of Pain win the #1 contendership, but Justina Valentine and Eva Lise had a hell of a match, non-title match with the Blood Pact on Nitro, where the WCW committee took notice and added them to this match. So we are now going to have a triple threat match for the WCW World Women's Tag Team Championships in tonight's main event. Who's going to win it? Can Caged Heat shock the world? They already shocked the world defeating Riley Reid and Corey Chase in that #1 contenders match. Blood Pact, looking at that team on paper, you would never think that they would work, but they have been one hell of a team since debuting at Starrcade. They have been on a roll ever since, adding Angel Hunter. Is this the main event? Yes, it is. Hence when I said now it's time for the main event. Blood Pact, Nia Jax, Bloody Mary have been on a roll since Starrcade, even adding Angel Hunter to their ranks. And then Ivelisse, Justina Valentine, one hell of a team. One-hour Iron Woman match? No. There is a bonus match, though. Yes, there is a bonus match. But for actual WCW, this is the main event.
The following contest is a triple threat tornado tag team match and is for the WCW
God damn it.
World Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, Justin Valentine.
God damn it! No, that is the main event of our March event, uncensored. It will be a six-man Iron Man match, six-man Hell in a Cell Iron Man match, which is going to be great. Titled The Chamber of Horrors. No, it was my microphone. I turned my fucking chair to get up to go get a drink, and like my fucking controller fell, so the goddamn charger and the fucking headphones popped out. So it was a fucking message saying like, oh, there's no headphone and shit. That's what it was. Y'all have to listen to the exposition that I give y'all here, man. Coke Zero. No! Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Thanks for playing.
The WCW World Women's Tag Team Champions, Mary and Nia Jax.
Here come the Blood Pack. These two have been one hell of a duo, and now they're a trio, adding Angel Hunter to their ranks. Jason picking the champs to retain. I'm kind of hoping that's how it will go, but with the computer, you never know. And here come Caged Heat from Cell Block H. Dealt a lot of pain, no stranger to being close to titles. We all know how close she was at one point to being the WCW World Women's Champion. Now her and her partner, Loka, have a chance to become the tag team champions here. What a moment that would be if these two were to walk out the new tag team champions. $40 for Nia. What? Oh, with high spots. I hear a lot. I have nothing against. Oh, let me pause this. Hold on, because this is the main event. I have nothing against the fucking people at high spots and shit like that. But I hear so much negative things about them that it makes me not want to fucking buy from them. That's, How did you find Dealt a lot of pain? Did you search inmates? No, she's a former WoW Women of Wrestling wrestler. So I think I searched WoW when I found her. Alright, here we go. Match is on here. Nia Jax going right for Justina Valentine. And Dealt a lot of pain for just putting the boots to Loka putting the boots to Evilise there, helping out Bloody Mary. Triple threat tag team. Tornado match. Remember, all title matches are tornado rules. Oh, have you? I've heard, like Brandon, BWO, man, fucking, fuck a high spot, like, fuck, that's all I've ever heard about them. And I hear they fuck up, like inscriptions and all that shit. So, like, I mean, I've seen their shows and they're fun shows to watch, but, like, I just tend to not buy from them. I'll buy, like, third party from them. Like, if somebody has, like, oh, here's an autograph and it's, high spot sorted, I'll buy that, but I don't buy directly from them. Besides, I have a Nia Jax, so fuck it. I've had like 3, but I've sold 2. I think I've sold like 2 of them. The third one I have, I'm keeping because it's a sweet one. The Bloody Mary just hit some sort of clothesline on Evilise on the apron here, and big knee to Justina there. Nia Jax. Little lady. They're the best for mail-ins. Oh man, so they'll probably take my blender if I mail it in. Anyway, Justina off the ropes. Hurricanrana facebuster there. I'm serious, I just want to mail in something stupid one day to like a signing. Just hear like KNS. Just be like, okay, Nia, here's a blender that we want you to. Oh wait, Nia up top. What is she doing? Telling Justina, waiting for Justina to get through. Oh, missed the double axe handle. Like I just want to see KNS just be like, all right, this is for William Cooper. Nia, he wants you to sign his blender. And Spanish fly on Nia Jax. No, I don't want to go like that because then they'll ban me from ever fucking coming in there. Loka, the spinning kick. Evilise in the ring there. Bloody Mary. That is one disturbed young lady over there. Oh my god, can y'all shut the fuck up, please? I don't care about Tammy. Tammy can suck my dick. No, she can't. She's not even fucking pretty. Evilise went for a dropkick on Loka. Loka got out of the way. DDT! Oh, kick to the back there. Dealt a lot of pain. Put Mary in. Big splash from Loka from the top. We have new champions. No, Evilise kicking out. And Bloody Mary tossing, Dealt a lot of pain on the floor. Here comes Valentine in, but went for a twisty-do over the top. But Nia Jax getting out of the way of the twisty-do. Nia Jax just standing there waiting for it too. Oh, cutter! Bloody Mary back in the ring now. All the ladies getting back in now. Mary picking up Payne. No. Landing on her feet behind her. Some fake Philadelphia. Yeah, I would if I had his address. Fuck. Oh. Felt a lot of pain taking out the arm of Evilise here. Ken Bloodpack retained the women's titles, the women's tag team titles. Or Justina Valentine and Evilise, the baddest bitches in the room. And Cage Teat gonna walk out of here the new champs. And Nia Jax with the Samoan driver. Evilise has dealt the pain in the tree of woe. Wait a minute. What's Evilise doing? Holy crap, a double stomp out of the corner. Evilise off the ropes. And Hurricanrana face buster there. Her and Justina have that move down packed. You think Fake Will is... No, it's not Joel. He's a dick, but he's not that big of a dick. Plus, if it was him, this is how I know it's not him, because Fake Will uses proper English. Here's the cover. And dealt a lot of pain, breaking up. Wait a minute, Justina Valentine, Nia Jax on the rope. What the hell's going on here? Oh, Hurricanrana on Jax. Are the baddest bitches in the room. There's the mist. Justina with the knee. We have new champions. We do. The baddest bitches in the room are the new tag team champions!
Here are your winners, and the new WCW World Women's Tag Team Champions.
Evilise and Justina Valentine, after that performance on Nitro, were put into this match. They are now the new WCW Women's Tag Team Champions. That is not going to sit well with the Blood Pact here. Join us on Nitro. And speaking of Nitro, let's do the card for Nitro real quick, and then we'll figure that out. Let me pull up my roster. And then we'll do the bonus match, of course. Alright, so of course, TV title is going to be Kevin versus Blob. TV titles. Then we're going to do Mike Hager versus Nick. I got it, don't worry. In fact, yeah, I got it. It's going to be Cage Teat versus Blood Pact. In fact, we're going to have a mini tournament on Monday Nitro. Okay? We're going to do Cage Teat versus Blood Pact versus Riley and Corey versus the Beach Patrol. And then those two, whoever wins those, they'll take on each other. The winners become #1 contenders. So we got that. am I going to push further on Artist and Ellsworth? What can I do to further escalate Artist and Ellsworth? Have who face Shark Boy? How is that helping his feud against Artist, though? I mean, I guess I could put Artist in his corner, I guess. I mean... you know, we'll do pick your poison. That's what we do. So, Ellsworth will pick an opponent for Artist, and Artist will pick an opponent for Ellsworth. That's how we'll do that. Okay. We'll do pick your poison. I got it. We'll see Primetime Eric White. You know what? We'll do Primetime. No, let's not do Primetime. Let's do... What else we got here? Yeah, I don't. Those are better pick Cena. We got Kevin booked. We got the women's tag situation under control. God damn it, you know you have the money. I will have the committee call him. We'll see if he's available, okay? Oh, okay. Alright, I want to do Tammy Landon versus Slam Dunk. With Riot. Riot's in our corner. Okay. We, the committee, better get working. You know what? As our special attraction match, or possibly our MoviesRUSA.net match of the night, I think I'm gonna do we're gonna do Jason Voorhees, because this sounds good on paper. Jason Voorhees versus Big Frankie. Frankenstein. Okay. Now I just need to figure out a way to push the United States title feud a little bit. Thinking about just putting the fucking title on the line on Monday and seeing what happens. Because here's my idea. If I put the title on the line on Monday and he loses it, my end game is a ladder match that's sold out. But the only thing with that is I have a ladder match planned for Uncensored too. So I don't want to get overkill on the ladder matches here. That's my only problem with that plan. Now, don't want to triple threat it either, because, again, I'll be overkilling the fucking triple threat. Kevin versus Bob. Kevin's got to defend the... Yeah, I've already got that one. Yeah, I've got Kevin versus Bob already. I got that one. Let me see something here. Those are my only options for that. Okay. You know what I could do? The only logical solution. Who is Alex Starr? I'd be surprised if anybody even has her. Alright, you know what? The committee has just said that on Nitro it will be Zenith Man, I really don't think I should do a triple threat on this. Okay, I got it. The committee has just said that Zenith will defend the United States title on Nitro against Max Moon and Mason Black Knight. But whoever is not pinned will get a match at Sold Out. So if Mason Black Knight pins Zenith to win the title, Mason Black Knight has to defend the title against Max Moon at Sold Out. If Max Moon pins Mason Black Knight, Max Moon has to defend it against Zenith at Sold Out, and so forth and so forth. That's how we're going to do that. Okay, I like that. And finally, in the main event, it will be exactly, because there's no automatic rematches here in WCW. Very rare occasions, I'll unless it pushes story, then I'll give an automatic rematch. But it's very rare I've done that. I think I've done it twice. And now, how do I push this world title feud more? Probably do that. Have just Arquette and Voodoo fight backstage. But then, yeah, okay, so then I'll make the US title the main event, and then I'll put Arquette. See, the shit that I go through for this bullshit. Versus Bob backstage, like somewhere in the middle of the show. It would be better if refs could separate them instead of having winners. Yeah, that would be cool. You know, all right. So our card for Monday Nitro: Kevin McAllister defending the TV title against the Revolting Blob. But use what you got. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I work with what I deal with here. Then we'll have Mike Hager taking on Raging Nick. Then we're going to have a mini tournament for the #1 contendership of the WCW Women's Tag Team titles. We're going to have Cage T taking on the Blood Pact. And then we're going to have Riley Reid and Corey Chase taking on the Beach Patrol. The winners of those two matches will take on each other that evening. Then we're going to have Pick Your Poison. Making main event Wednesday. Well, we'll see. Because Kevin will, I think at that point, Kevin will probably be the longest reigning television champion. I mean, like, the Slender Man's had 3 reigns, but he kept losing it, winning it back, losing it, winning it back. So we'll see. Then we'll have Pick Your Poison. James Ellsworth will select an opponent for Artist. And Artist will select an opponent for Ellsworth, which, hold on, I'm picking that out right now in my head. Okay, I got it. Alright, I got the mystery opponents. Then we're going to have Tammy Landon versus Slam Dunk with Riot in her corner in a non-title match, of course. Then as a special attraction match, we're going to have Jason Voorhees taking on Big Frankie Frankenstein. And then in the main event, the WCW committee finally made decision on the United States title #1 contender. They have selected both Max Moon and Mason Black Knight. So it will be a triple threat match for the U.S. title with the contingency of that whoever is not pinned will get a title match against the champion at Sold Out. So there it is. That's our card. And we got to keep an eye on Bob and Arquette. They're at each other's throat. So we got to keep an eye on the backstage area. We got to get some extra security back there. And now for the match that was requested. And isn't there a Bash at the Beach one? Because if there is, I think that's what I'm going to do it at. No? Huh. Could have sworn it was a Bash at the Beach one. Am I overlooking it? Or Starcade? Fuck it, we'll do it as Starcade. That's fine. I can live with that. There we go. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually teamed them up as a three-man team, yeah.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 622 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, those guys.
Oh, okay. Now I'm not going to commentate this shit. I don't think I've ever seen Hogan's entrance in this game. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever seen this.
And their opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hogan!
I almost snapped at work again today. I thought I was going to have a fucking aneurysm. What happened? So that girl I can't fucking stand was there. So we had a 14 sandwich order come in, which technically should have been a 24-hour advance notice, but whatever. So technically 13 sandwiches because one was a meatball sandwich, so that has to be done separately. So we get to the order, and I cut all the bread for it, you know. So our bread bags come in packages of 6. So I grabbed 2 packages of bread, plus I had one open with 2 pieces of bread in it. So 14 sandwiches. I need 1 meatball, so I technically need 13 breads and 1 bread for meatball. So I cut 13 breads, put them in the oven, and I even told him, I was like, hey, I'm putting in the bread for the big order. Okay. So I cut all the bread, put it in there, I make the meatball, put that in the fucking oven, put the bacon in and everything. This fucking whore, after all the breads run through, says, I'm missing a medium white. I'm like, that's impossible. There's no way you're missing a medium white. She was like, yeah, I've only got 12. And I'm just like, there's no fucking way. You know? She's like, yeah, I need 1 more. And like the guy that, you know, that fucking I get along with, Trevor, he's just like, I think we may have used one. No, you didn't. I know I grabbed 2 packages of fucking white. 1 from this bag and the meatball. There's no fucking way I missed that bread. You'll never convince me that I missed it. But here's another one. You know? So that was just the fucking start of it. So I've seen this bitch before. Now we have kids cups. They're like fucking, I don't know, like 6-ounce cups or some shit. I don't know. Those are for the kids' meals. But if somebody's like, hey, I don't want to drink, I just want water, we give them a kid's cup. You know, that's the water cup. You know? So I've seen this bitch fucking give out so many fucking small cups. Small cups is the next highest cup up. That's like if somebody's like, hey, I just want a combo. Fucking that's the cup I give you. Unless you're like, hey, can I get a medium or a large? I just give you the small cup. Unless you tell me otherwise. So I've seen this bitch give out so many fucking free cups, and then I'd look at the ticket and there's like no fucking drink order or anything, and I'm just like, wow, you've given out so many free drinks, it's not even fucking funny. And today I figured out why. Because I heard the guy say, oh, can I get a water cup? And she just grabs the small cup and hands it to him. And I'm just like, what? I just felt like a blood vessel pop in my head. I was like, oh, so this is what an aneurysm feels like. You know? So then my manager, Dee, she comes over and she's just like, what's wrong? I was just like, I just saw her fucking, somebody asked for a water cup. And she handed him a small cup. And then I'll be damned if my assistant manager didn't just look me in the eye and say, oh, you're supposed to give him a small cup for water? I just looked at her. I was just like, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind today. Yeah, she gives away the regular cups instead of the kids' cup for water. And I'm just like, and then my assistant manager's just like, oh, you're supposed to give him the kids' cup for water? I didn't know that. I was just like, I'm gonna lose it. My fucking eye's gonna pop out of my goddamn head. You know? Then I'm sitting down, you know, just kind of taking like a little minute there, you know, to sit down and shit like that. I know, and Dee's actually really cool. Like, I get along with Dee and everything, but like that right there, I'm just like, you should know that. You're the assistant fuck manager. You know? So I'm sitting down for a minute, you know, just taking a second there to, you know, chillax after we had a rush and everything. So I hear my quote-unquote work wife say, hey, I could use a hand. So I'm like, I'm on my way. You're supposed to give them the kids' cup. Yeah, if somebody says like, oh, I want a water cup, you give them the kids' cup. That's what you give them. You know? So I hear my work wife say like, oh, hey, I could use some help. So I'm like, all right, I'm coming. So I get up and everything like that. And I heard a phone ring as I was like sitting down, you know? So like I was sitting down, I heard a phone ring. I didn't think anything about it. I thought it was like a customer or some shit. You know, I don't know. So that's when I heard work wife say like, hey, I need a hand. So I get up. There's a customer I want to explain this very fucking passionately so y'all understand this. Let me get the mic again. There's a customer in front of the register. The whore is at the register. It was her phone ringing. She answered the phone while with the customer. Let me say that again. She was with the customer and answered her cell phone while with the customer. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck indeed? No, not the store phone, her cell phone. I don't even answer the store phone when I'm with the customer. I hit silent on that shit. If I'm done with the customer and the fucking phone's still ringing, then I'll answer it. I don't even answer the store phone, let alone my fucking cell phone. And I'm just like, I am gonna fucking lose it today. This is gonna be the day. So, she has a habit of fucking, like, I saw it one time before. She would, like, help a customer at the register, and there'd be, like, I don't know, like, you know, 3 people in line. So she'll help, like, the first one. Well, you gotta work with some pretty brain... Oh, my God. Yeah. So, I saw her one time, there was, like, 3 people in line, so she helps the first one. You know, like, hey, what can I get for you? This, that, cool. All right, awesome, sweet. Okay, here's your change. And she walked away. She walked away and went to the back and didn't help the next 2 people in line. And I'm just like, what? Like, why didn't you help the other 2 people? Like, what the fuck? So whatever, you know, because I don't say anything to her. Because I don't say anything to her because I don't want to hear her fucking attitude, because if she gives me attitude, she's going to decide whether or not she wants to work there or if she wants to live. You know? So today, I'm working the register like most of the time. And apparently her mom comes in. So her mom's the next customer. And she says to me, she was like, I want to take the next customer. So I didn't say anything. I get the guy his change. I was like, yeah, all right, we'll call your name when it's ready. Yeah, exactly. I just try and keep calm. Because I know I'll fucking kill her. So, is there a count? Oh yeah, there's count out. Okay. So she's like, I want to help the next customer. So I'm like, you know, I knew it was her mom. So I'm just like, okay. So I give the guy a chain, we'll call your name when it's ready. I walk away. So I see more people in line. So I'm just like, okay. So, you know, I go get gloves on because I was like, all right, if she's going to be on the register, I'm going to be on setup. You know, like putting the lettuce and tomato, all that shit on. Then it dawned on me that, like, she just went on the register so she could help her mom. You know, so I'm just like, tonight, I was like, this is it. This is going to be the moment I snap. I'm like, if she helps just her mom and walks away, I'm going to fucking lose it. This is going to be it. Like, I had the speech in my fucking head. I was ready to go. I was like, because if she walks away after just her mom and doesn't help the other people behind her, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. You know, I had this speech in my head, like, you can't fucking pick and choose who you want to fucking check out. Like, I had it all ready to go. You know? Yeah, I didn't give a shit who was there. I don't give a fuck. Give a shit as your mom is there. I don't give a fuck if the Pope is there. So, I'm standing there on setup, and I just kind of keep looking to my left where the register is and shit. And, like, I'm putting sandwiches together, and I keep looking down there because I'm just waiting for it. You know, I was like, if you walk away from that and don't check out the next person, you are fucking dead. You know, I am gonna fucking tear you a new asshole verbally. It's not even fucking funny. You know? So, she checks her out and everything, and, I'm like putting like tomato on a sandwich and shit, and I look up again, and she's helping the next customer in line. And I was like, you damn well better. Because I was like, if you did not help that next customer in line, I would have, just thinking about it, I'm just like, you would have been so dead. Because like I said, I had this speech in my head ready to go. Like, you can't just check out one customer just because your mom's here. You can't just pick and choose if you're going to help us. You can't just half-ass help us and shit. Like, I was ready. I was so fucking ready for it today. Because, like, oh, God. Oh, yeah, pretty much. I was pretty much ready to cut a fucking promo on her ass because, like, I am just done with her. Thankfully, she's moving to Tennessee next Thursday. Oh, I have a lunch live planned, and trust me, y'all are gonna like this one I got planned. It's gonna be interesting, but I have to wait for something. So, but yeah, she's moving to Tennessee, and next Thursday is her last fucking day. So I'm like, oh my god, if I can make it through like fucking, what is it? She doesn't work Friday and Saturday, so I don't have to deal with her then. So just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I got to deal with her tomorrow. So 4 more days I got to deal with her. If I can make it through those 4 days without fucking killing her, I'll be okay. That's all I got to do. I just got to make it through 4 days without killing her. And those are going to be 4 of the hardest fucking days of my life. See, and that's the funny thing is, like, my work wife actually gets along with her outside of work. So, like, I kind of feel weird complaining about her to my work wife because, like, they actually get along outside of work. Like, she's admitted, my work wife has admitted that she is fucking horrendous at work. But outside of work, she's a fucking, you know, apparently she's an angel outside of work, which I'm sure she is. I'm pretty sure, like, outside of work and everything, she's probably real chill to hang out with and shit. Like I said, I've seen her OnlyFans. The whore I hate. I've seen her OnlyFans. And, like, if she would put half as much effort as she does put into her OnlyFans as she does it at fucking Firehouse, she'd be a great worker. But she doesn't. Yeah. Because that's how I found out about it, because she was like, I want a job where I really don't have to do much and I don't want to work with food. And this is like when I still actually talked to her and shit. So I was like, OnlyFans. She was like, I already did it. I made $13,000 and I blew through it. And I was like, well, damn. You know, so that's how I figured out she had one. And no, I didn't want to ask her for a free subscription. But I told Trevor, I was just like, I'm going to find that fucking OnlyFans. He was like, you can't find it without any information, Will. I was like, watch me. And I'll be damned if I didn't find it without any information. I was searching Instagram one night, and you know, the suggested people you know came up, you know. So I just happened to fucking, oh no, she does not. So, okay, so here's the story with that. So, I'm searching Instagram, then all of a sudden it came up, suggested people you know. And I look at it and I'm like, is that fucking Shy? That's her name, Shy. I was like, is that fucking Shy? And it was her Instagram account. Now, mind you, I'm not actively looking for it or anything. You know, but I know I can find it. So, I look at the fucking Instagram and bam, that's her. I was like, that's fucking her. So she has one of those link trees on her fucking Instagram. Bam, there it is right there. So I go to the account. She charges $20 a month. Okay? $20 a month. So I click on the fucking thing and it was just like, oh, get your first month for only $11. And like, listen, I didn't want to subscribe to the OnlyFans account, but I also didn't want to be rude either, you know, so I subscribed. She doesn't do anything really provocative on there. It's just pictures of her tits and her pussy and her ass. That's it. You know, she doesn't fucking, you know, film fucking anybody or anything like that. It's really nothing, you know, outrageous, you know. It's not like, here, watch this video of me fucking a cucumber. It's nothing like that. You know, but $20 a month? And then she wanted $30 for, like, videos and shit. How long ago was it? Last month? Bitch beater! Bitch beater! Bitch beater! So now transitioning here. Here's another good story about OnlyFans. So there's this girl I work with, and she is fucking hot. I mean, like fucking smoking, dude. She is fucking hot. So we were talking about the fucking whore I can't stand one night, you know? And we were talking about that and shit. Then we got talking about this, slide it for research purposes. If she's hot. I don't think you'll like it, but, you know, I'll get it. Like, the whore I can't stand, I mean, she's attractive, but, like, her bitchy attitude really takes me out of it, you know what I mean? There it is. So, I'm talking to this other girl at work who I think is just fucking hot, fucking smoking, and we're talking about how much of a fucking idiot she is and shit. So then we started talking about this old employee we had. Now, this old employee we had apparently went on vacation one week, and when he came back, she was asking like, "Oh, you know, how was your vacation? Was it fun?" Blah, 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 blah. He took that as like, you know, the one that I just said was hot, as like, oh, she's so into me and shit. You know, like that's how he took it and shit. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, how did he get that? You know? So we're just like, oh, is it over? We're like, how did he get that? I was like, he probably thinks the OnlyFans models are into him and shit. And she was like, that used to be me back in the day. Now this chick is hot. So I was like, I gotta find that. And I looked her dead in the eye and said, I gotta find that, no offense. And she was like, oh, there's a link for it on my Instagram. I was like, oh. So once I got off of work, I go to my car. Yeah, but oh no, it wasn't as easy as fucking the other girl. Check this out. So it took me weeks to find this shit. So I go to my car. And I'm like, fuck it, she ain't listening. Fucking Abby is her name, so you have a fucking name. So I was like, okay, I know Abby's on Instagram. So I'm looking for it, and I found her on Instagram. And I'm just like, okay, there she is. Boom. So, like, just for fun, I messaged her, and I was like, haha, found it. And, oh, wow, we lost. Fuck my ass. Thanks, Shelby, you sucked. So... Okay. So I found her on Instagram and I messaged her on it. I was like, haha, found it. She was like, found what? And I was just like, you said your OnlyFans link was on your Instagram. Haha, here I am. She was just like, I have 2 of them. This isn't it. I was like, oh shit. You know? So then I was like, alright, good match. I'm glad you liked it. Even though we lost. So I'm like, I gotta find this fucking other Instagram. So I looked through all of her fucking people that she follows. Not there. I looked through all the people who follow her. Not there. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know? So then she has a separate spicy Insta. Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? What else do I search for and shit, you know? So then I go through the accounts again, because obviously it's under a pseudonym. It's not going to be under, like, Abby and shit, you know? So I look through the accounts again. Nothing there. So I'm just like, alright, so I go to Facebook. I don't have her on Facebook, but, like, I know her name on Facebook and shit. So I go there. I fucking go to her Facebook account. Nothing. Nothing's there. So I'm just like, okay, wait a minute. She has, like, a boyfriend. So I'm just like, okay, wait a minute. Go to her boyfriend's Facebook. That'll lead you to her boyfriend's Instagram. Obviously, her boyfriend's going to follow that account. Bam, you'll find it. You know? I go to her boyfriend's fucking Facebook. That leads me to the Instagram, and her boyfriend's Instagram's private. So I'm like, fuck! So I hit another dead end. You know, every lead I fucking had just kept leading me to dead end after dead end after dead end. Like, this went on for, I'm telling you, this went on for fucking days. So finally, the only thing I had is that OnlyFans has 2 million followers on their account. And I was like, the only thing I can think of to do now is fucking go through each account on fucking OnlyFans, on the followers. But that's going to take me fucking weeks, if not months, to do. And I'm like, listen, Abby's fucking hot, but do I really want to dedicate that much fucking time? You know? But like a part of me was just like, oh, fuck, I really want to see this. You know? But the other half was just like, that's a lot of fucking time, dude. You know? So I gave up for a little bit. I gave up for a couple days. You know, every now and then I kind of go back to Instagram and be like, where is it here? No? Okay, fine, fuck it. So one day, I forgot how we got to it, but like, oh, that's what it was. Trevor one day was just like, oh, Will, I'm going to send you like a fake link one day and be like, here, this is it, take the money, ha ha ha. And I was just like, yeah, whatever. So then he was like, oh no, you'll get it. You'll pay the $25.66 for it. And I stopped and I was like, that was an oddly specific number. And he just looked at me and I was just like, you know the link, don't you? And he just looked at me again like, you know, like, no. And I'm like, motherfucker, if you have the link and you haven't given it to me, you're going to die here tonight. Well, apparently fake me is bidding somewhere. He's like, oh no, I don't have it. I was like, yeah, then why'd you pull out 25.66 out of nowhere like that? He was like, it was just a number. I was like, you're goddamn lying to me. I was like, if I find out you're lying, you're going to die in this sub shop. So I went to the car and I texted him. I was like, give me what I want. He was like, I don't have it. I'm like, So I'm like, all right, let me go to Instagram again. Now, we used to have a girl that worked there named Crystal. Crystal is the reason why Abby got hired. Because Crystal worked there and Abby was her friend and she needed a job, so we hired Abby. So I was like, you know what? Maybe fucking Crystal follow the account. Like, out of support, you know, like girl power and shit like that. So let me look at Crystal's account and go through those accounts. Maybe that'll lead me to it. So I go to Crystal's account and I'm looking through all the fucking profiles and shit. And I'm looking, and nothing's fucking matching and shit. Then I find one that says, like, what was it? Like, super sexy boss or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't remember. It was something sexy boss. I don't know. So I was like, wait a minute. This could be it. So I click it, and I go to the page, and I'm looking at the pictures. I was like, I think this is her. This kind of looks like her, and such like that, and all this shit. And I'm like, no, that's not her. It doesn't look like her. And, fuck. No, this ain't her, and shit. You know, so I was like, man, fuck. So I hit back. You know, like back on Instagram. So I hit back, and then right there was like, people you may know. And right there, the first profile says suggested people you may know. There's like a blue picture. And on the picture it says Vendetta Rose. And it was like more letters, but I know the first words were Vendetta Rose. And there was a picture. And I look at the picture and I'm just like, that looks like Abby. I was like, wait a minute. So I clicked the account. Bam. There it was. I was like, aha! Found it! So right at the top of the fucking profile, there it was, the OnlyFans link. I was like, yes! There it is! Click! Click, 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 click! This OnlyFans account is no longer in use. I was so fucking mad. I was like, Abby knew I was looking for it. She could have told me that the page was no longer active. Yeah, and it took me fucking weeks to find that Instagram page. Weeks. What's my Insta? I can't tell you on here. I'll have to message it to you. I don't really give out that information here. Hold on. I don't even know my Insta. Fuck, what is it? Oh, there it is. I don't even know my Insta. Fuck. Didn't somebody else just message me? I could have swore I heard another message, but I guess not. Where are you at? Leo, there you are. There you go. Oh, really? You like what you saw? Well, like I said, she's pretty, and the boobs are nice, you know, but... Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna get the fucking sold-out arena, or a sold-out arena. I know, but like her picture's at the top and shit, so I figured maybe you liked what you saw there. But you're like, you want to follow her on Insta, and I was just like, okay. But her header and profile picture, yeah, that's what I meant, her header and profile picture. That's why I was like, really? Like I said, she's okay. Like, the face is pretty good, and like, I will say the ass is really nice in person. That's one thing I will give her. You know? Oh, no, I don't follow her. Fuck no, I don't follow her. And I forgot to hit fucking arenas. Okay. Yeah, fuck her. I don't follow her. She can kiss my ass. Princess Shy Shy. I think it's the same as her fucking OnlyFans. You know, I don't follow that twat. The fuck? Yeah, I could probably turn that into... See, all the rest have NWO on them, which I understand it was an NWO arena, but... Why is there an ECW logo there? Okay. Perfect. She recently got a boyfriend? No, she says they're about to get married, which, oh, I don't follow her personal life. I could really give a fuck less. She got hit by a bus tomorrow. I'm like, alright. She is like one step above fucking retarded. And that's barely. Will's gonna come over tomorrow and beat Showcase for me. Fuck. Tristan, 8/27/22 is what her bio says. Oh, okay, I guess. You think I read the bio? Fuck, I just clicked the OnlyFans link. I don't give a fuck. I was like, wait, I looked at the picture. I'm like, is this her? Yeah, that's her. Linktree. You know, like, fuck, I didn't read that bullshit. Could have said rest in peace, Shy, and I wouldn't fucking noticed. Is your OnlyFans? No. I do have one under ArtistVersion1 because I accidentally signed up with Twitter on one of them, but I don't follow anything under it. But I do have one under a pseudonym. That's the one where I like follow shit under and everything, but I don't tell anybody that one. Is it Voodoo Jester Bob? Damn, you got me. Wills mean he changed views. It made sense for the character. Y'all need to get over that. Says she makes custom videos like anal on her Twitter. She has a Twitter? Oh, I didn't even go to her Twitter. Fuck. It's in the damn link tree. Dude, I saw OnlyFans, man. That's all I was looking for, dude. The fact that I was able to find it without fucking, like, sleuthing it out or anything like that made me a god, okay? Like, Trevor was just like, I cannot believe you found that without no information. I was just like, and what have we learned here today, Trevor? Don't ever doubt me.
Well, let's emboss that too. Bam, right there.
I'm going to go to Cash App and message her. Will read, take care of all customers at the register. Lovely. Oh my god, if you do that, I will fucking... You better not ever show up in here again. That's all I got to say. So the hot chick of IS is gone? So the hot chick of is gone? What? Oh, the hot chick's OnlyFans is gone. Yeah. There it is. It took me a second to fucking process that. But yeah. I was so fucking mad because it took me all that fucking time to find it. Again, y'all don't understand. Weeks. Yeah, she probably has furniture and shit because she's, you know, like I said, she's moving. So. Good, I don't care where she fucking moves to. She has a realistic squirting dildo in her, which, there you go, Leo, buy it for her. What does drop shadow do? Oh, okay. Material. No. That's kind of cool. Final. Is her boyfriend not squirt enough for her, or what? I don't even think her boyfriend, like, fucking lives in Iowa at the moment. Because she was talking, I overheard her say something about, like, him coming up from somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, half the shit that she talks about, I don't even fucking listen. No, we don't want wood. We don't want denim. We don't want plastic. What about the concrete? Nah, we don't want concrete. Steel bumped. Damaged. I kind of like the matte. Looks good. You know, let's go matte. I like that. Let's emboss it. Bam. Oh no, we don't need to skew it. You should buy her a butt plug and give it to her any gift at the end of the very last shift. So when she opens it, she never sees it again. Butt plug is a... Yeah, I know. It's because on her fucking OnlyFans page, she only has like fucking 50 pictures of her with an ass plug. You know, so... You should buy something off that list for her. Give it to her. Man, fuck. I wouldn't give her water if she were on fire. You think I'm gonna buy something off her fucking Amazon wish? No, kiss my ass. Yeah, I'm okay with everything else. See, how do I change the fucking stage display? Minitron. can't change what's on it and shit? She's 20. Yep. So no wonder she's a bitch. So I can't. Hold on. Alright, fine. Fuck it. I guess we'll just live with this. Thinks she's hot as fuck. Has an OnlyFans, doesn't really want to be there, would rather make porn. All indication why she's a bitch. I think she'd be a bitch regardless. God, she's just. Ugh. Oops. Oh. Like, she was actually kind of cool, like, the first couple days that she worked there and shit. She was actually alright. You know? But then she did something one day that just fucking made me snap. And then after that, I was just like, fuck her, man. Because I know there was one day where I was just like, I'm done. I think she already knows. I think she knows and she just isn't saying anything. I'm fairly certain she knows I've subbed. But she just doesn't know what name. But I could be wrong. I don't know. What the hell? Like today, she tried being like conversational with me, and I just wasn't having it. I don't give her the fucking time of day and shit for it. Oh, did you get new tires on your car? No. Like I was talking to Trevor and shit like that. So what was the 2560? Apparently he was just making that up. Apparently. I thought he knew something I didn't, but he was just fucking with me apparently. But yeah, I thought he knew something I didn't. And I was like, if you're holding back on me, boy. Really? Why don't I have a sold out photo in here? This doesn't make any sense. See, they have this, but they don't have the fucking... Hold on. Why isn't the fucking sold out thing there? Yeah, that's not what you said the other day, pal. Or whatever. Alright, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. For the love of God, shut up! No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I bought an autograph. There was actually somebody in my area selling autographs. And he had a Blair Witch piece. And I fucking love me some Blair Witch. So it looked like it was signed by one dude. But I was just like, you know, I kinda want that shit. So nah. Hey, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. So I asked him, I was just like, yeah, I'll show you. So I was kind of like, how much is it? And he was like 25. I was like, how much to ship it? He was like 29. I was like, right on. So, he was like, he was talking about, and he had like this Bill and Ted cartoon one. And I fucking love me some Bill and Ted. And it looked like it was signed by fucking Bill, aka Alex Winter. So I was like, how much do you want for the Alex Winter one? And he was like, which one's that? I was like, the Bill and Ted one? And he was still like, huh? I was like, the cartoon looking one? He was like, oh, he's like, that's signed by the artist who did it. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I was like, alright, I'll just take the fucking Blair Witch one then. And he was just like, yeah, there's just some prints and everything. Like there's a Cheech and Chong one that's signed by all three of them and shit. So, but apparently the way I read that was like the Blair Witch one was signed by all three people on the poster. So Heather Donahue, Josh something, and Mike Williams. You know. So when I got the autograph today, I looked at it and only Mike signed it. And I'm looking at it like, am I missing the autographs and shit? You know? What am I picking? Fuck. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. Matchup screen. Thank you. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, I got it. Thank you. But just so you know, FYI, it's only signed by one dude. But it's cool, though, because I'm a big Blair Witch fan. So, like, it's all good. And he messaged me back saying, like, oh, no, I just meant the Cheech and Chong one was signed by the artist and Cheech and Chong. And I'm just like, that's not what you said. But, okay. He was like, sorry for the confusion. Alright, that seems a little too dark for fucking sold out. How much do you want for I didn't ask. He didn't tell me. Yeah, shit, let's go. I don't even know why I picked the fucking replay one. It never shows me fucking replays. So... overlay design... I hate that I have to do this for every fucking arena I have to do. Yeah, shit, fine, whatever. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got our sold out arena now. Let's give it a test run, shall we? And then I'm going to hop off for the night. I'll do something with y'all that I usually do by myself. No, not jerk off. I'll give y'all like I do like little test matches for like the main events or like other matches that I think are gonna play. So I'll do David Arquette versus the Voodoo Jester. We'll just see how this plays out. We're gonna turn off entrances though. So. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Then we can see how the arena looks. Fuck me. Watch porn? Oh, test matches. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, I'm gonna do something with y'all I usually do by myself. No, not jerk off. So the test matchup. Oh look, the fucking crowd moves in this one. Ain't that some shit? Usually they're all frozen in the fucking... No, I turned off the entrance by mistake. I didn't think about that until after I hit start. Oh, David Arquette kicking his ass right now. I'm just happy that everybody's moving in the crowd. Usually that doesn't happen in my fucking custom arenas here. You know? I think David's going to win. Now, this is a test matchup for Sold Out, so if David wins, in theory, he would become the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. So, Leo would probably flip his shit if that happens. If he loses, he's booted from the roster. No! What is your obsession with that? Not taking David Arquette off my roster. Oh, but Voodoo Jester did just open him up. Rainbow kick. Oh, there's somebody with a WCW rules. In case y'all didn't notice, I did put this as non-title, so the title's not on the line. We're just testing this out. How about we do a career versus title match with Kevin? That's what we're going to do on Monday with Nitro. Now the Blob versus fucking Kevin is title versus career. Right? Up and taking a trip. Down in the bayou. Oh. Voodoo Jester would have retained. Fire if she's losing. No! No, you want David Arquette gone forever, but then you're like, okay, Kevin's gone for a month. No! You're not going to have your cake and eat it too. No, fuck that. Kevin is young lad. Just growing up, coming up, goddamn it. Alright. We tested out the arena there, so that's good. That sounds a nice arena. Let's fucking go. Oh, excuse me. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. Won't be live tomorrow. Quick and easy work for Bob, like it should be at the pay-per-view. I don't know. David might put up more of a fight at the pay-per-view. Who knows? Things could change. Because like I said, I have a plan in place. I guess I'll spoil, you know, here's your dirt sheet plan right here. If Kevin loses the TV title before February 5th, I have a plan to put, the plan is to put Kevin up against Arquette with the #1 contendership on the line. That's the plan. You know? And like I said, the computer could still fuck me. You know, David Arquette could easily win that match. And just fucking show us the mic autograph, or wait, no, I can't get on cam. So that's the plan. But he like if the Blob wins on Monday, then on Thunder I could probably do Arquette versus Kevin for the #1 contendership. You know, I could probably play it into like Arquette attacking Bob backstage on Monday. That's only if Kevin loses the TV title. Easy work for Kevin against Arquette. So that's my plan. So far for Sold Out, that's my plan. I got Artist versus Ellsworth in Hell in a Cell. I got penciled in. I got Bob and Arquette. I don't know who's going to win this women's tournament. I mean, logically, I want Blood Pact versus who the fuck won? Oh, Ivelisse and Justina Valentine. That's logistically what I want. But knowing the computer, fucking Beach Patrol will probably win the whole tournament. Just fuck me. If Mike Hager wins on Monday, that'll be fine. I can live with that. Pick your poison's not gonna really affect anything. If Slam Dunk beats Tammy Landon, that will kind of throw a wrinkle into my plan a little bit, because I need Landon to look strong. And the U.S. title match, I explained that in a way where like everybody wins. Like if Black Knight becomes the champion by pinning Max Moon, then boom, we have a rematch at Sold Out. If Max Moon pins Black Knight, boom, rematch. If Zenith pins Max Moon, then boom, we have Black Knight at Zenith. So I've pretty much covered all my bases in that fucking regard. Hardcore title match, I'll probably need to get something going on Thunder with that one. I don't plan on changing the women's title match. I like Tammy versus Riot at Sold Out. I think that's going to stay the same. I think my plan is to have Shubs and Nick versus Final Fighters in a ladder match at Sold Out. That's my end game with that one. But the thing is, you know what? Maybe I won't do Uncensored in March. Maybe I'll do something like Slamboree or something. or Super Brawl. I don't know, one of the two. Because I have these gimmick matches planned for Sold Out, so I don't want to overkill the gimmick matches and then go into uncensored and like more gimmick matches, you know. So I don't want to overkill that. Because that's my end game for those two matches. I'm going to do Mike Hager and Zangief versus Nick and Chubbs in a ladder match. And that'll be like their final encounter match. That's going to be their blow off. And then if logistically I want it to be Blood Pact winning the number one contender quote unquote tournament, and then hopefully win the titles back at Sold Out, and then I want them to feud with Riley Reid and Corey Chase. That's what I want there. Hardcore title, I will admit, is my throwaway title, so I don't really put a lot of focus into it. You know, I do get number one contenders and shit, so I don't put a lot of focus into it. Dennis Rodman won tonight. I mean, I could put anybody in that position. It doesn't really matter. You know what? I know who I'm going to put in that position. I don't want to spoil that one. I know who I'm putting in that position. I just got to get there. I got to get there to Sold Out. I just got to hope it works in my favor. Because like I said, I could play it. Like I said, I could just play the game and get the storylines to where I want them. But like, where's the fun in that? And plus, I can't commentate and play at the same time. I've tried that. It doesn't work. Because I'm like, oh, here's a closed line. You know, I drift off and shit. You know? So, I think that's everything. And the TV title, again, it's Sold Out. I could put anybody in that role. And I think, well, depending on what happens on Nitro, I think I know. If Kevin retains, then, oh yeah, if Kevin retains, yeah, I know who I'm putting in that role at Sold Out. Well, Kevin still has a couple more weeks, so I'll line up some challengers, but I'll spoil it. If Kevin can retain, yeah, because you focus more, exactly, yeah. If Kevin can retain all the way to Sold Out, then the opponent at Sold Out for the television championship will be Predator. We're going to have the tag team partners collide once again. And we will get a classic Kevin versus Predator match. But, you know, given how the TV title has bounced around so much, the odds of him making it to fucking Sold Out are pretty slim. But he's 2 defenses in. You know? I think if he beats Blob, I'm going to give him Rico next. It's only fair that Rico gets it. And I think that's what I got planned for everybody. Kevin versus Predator, yep. Bring back an old classic, you know. And like I said, if Blob is able to win, then on Thunder, the WCW committee will make Arquette put up his number one contendership for attacking Bob backstage against a hand-selected opponent, that being Kevin McAllister. That'll be for next Wednesday. Alright, that's going to do it for me. I've given y'all like potential stories and where they're going to go. So that's going to do it for me. I'm going to head out of here. I'm a little tired, a little hungry. So, I won't be live tomorrow. You guys know the drill. Podcast tomorrow. Be sure you tune in Friday if everything works properly this time. Last week we had so many technical difficulties. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Where we review Royal Rumble 2003, and yeah, that show was a mixed bag. Holy shit. Yeah. So if you like Royal Rumble 2003, tune in for that one. So, till next time, guys. Be breezy.